Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Sally Lewis. The Chancellor from Vanderbilt University was the keynote speaker for this year's Civic Association Directors Luncheon, where excitement is building for the new graduate school campus, which will be built not far from Palm Beach.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast, sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now, the news.
This year's luncheon was an opportunity to celebrate new beginnings and to honor directors whose work enriches the town of Palm Beach.
I would like to recognize 4 additional directors for their decades of loyalty and service to the Civic Association and our local community.
Those directors include George Michelle, who is now an honorary director, Michael Ainsley, Hilly Mahoney, and Mary Watkins. And in keeping with the Civic Association's mission to educate our community, the topic of this year's Directors Luncheon was the expansion of Vanderbilt University into West Palm Beach.
When you have a university in a community and they're working together, magic can happen.
The campus will be built on 7 acres, with 5 acres donated by Palm Beach County and 2 acres donated by the city of West Palm Beach between Fern and Datura Streets along Tamarind Avenue.
We will have a fully fledged campus with about 100 faculty, 1,000 students. So this has never been done in the history of higher education for a private university, an investment at that scale.
The new campus will focus on business, finance, real estate, AI innovation, and more, with academic programs offered to undergraduate, graduate, and continuing education students. Civic Association Treasurer, graduate, and trustee emeritus of Vanderbilt, Michael Ainsley, was instrumental in bringing the Chancellor to the luncheon. He says the new school will have a transformative effect on the job market.
Financial firms here in South Florida had positions that they were and are unable to fill. Positions in quantitative engineering, data analytics, artificial intelligence, high-tech computing, on and on. Clearly, there was overwhelming demand for these positions, for these skills, but not a supply of young people to fill them.
Talks to bring the campus to West Palm Beach began just 1 year ago through a conversation initiated by Cody Crowell, a Vanderbilt graduate and executive with the Frisbee Group based in Palm Beach. One of Vanderbilt's many areas of expertise that piqued the audience interest was finding a solution to that daily frustration, traffic.
We have some of the very best researchers on traffic in the world, and I'm sure that if there's interest from the community, they would love to partner on a couple of projects as well.
The reception drew 90 people, including town leaders, Civic Association leadership, and the luncheon sponsor, Related Ross.
The idea, what we're doing is really trying to make West Palm Beach something so that Palm Beach can keep its character and continued style of living that we're also lucky to live and be part of.
The response to the speeches was very positive, along with the Civic Association's lineup of upcoming programming.
First of all, let me say I'm so excited about the season ahead. There are so many great speakers that the Civic Association has coming. There's so much programming that's going on. There's a lot of really great work all the way down to the granular level on helping to connect our community, to really put some strong messaging out that I think will be valuable for our citizens here in Palm Beach.
The Civic Association is very unique. We've lived in several other communities. We live in a couple of other communities, and there's nothing like it because there is such a sincere desire to make things as good as they could be for the whole community.
The Civic Association is thrilled to announce the premiere of the new Felicia Taylor Arts Legacy series on Sunday, December 1st. The video series will highlight the arts in Palm Beach, featuring leaders from some of the largest cultural institutions on the island and the region. Bob Merrill, a trumpeter, host on Legends Radio and Civic Association Director, is the host of the new series. The program is a tribute to the legacy of Felicia Taylor, a veteran news anchor and reporter who called Palm Beach her home for 40 years before she passed away in 2023.
Felicia loved Palm Beach, and she loved all the cultural aspects of Palm Beach. So having a program that really promotes them is something that would be a fitting memorial to her. We got married 5 months after we met, so it was a whirlwind romance. And she was terrific. She was very funny. She was very smart. She loved cultural activities. She loved music, loves everything in the arts.
A new episode will be available each month on Sunday mornings throughout the season. The first episode features the president and CEO of the Society of Four Arts, Philip Rylands, and will be released December 1st through the Civic Association's email list, as well as posted online at palmbeachcivic.org. Sign up for a complimentary subscription to our news at this link, or click the link in the resources section of this newscast. Please join us for the annual Civic Association Holiday Party, which is open to all members. The festivities begin at 5 p.m. Enjoy hors d'oeuvres, drinks, and live music on December 11th. We look forward to seeing you there. And last but certainly not least, from the entire team at the Palm Beach Civic Association, we wish you a very happy Thanksgiving and look forward to seeing you at our programs throughout the 81st season. And that wraps up Palm Beach TV. Stay up to date with the island's only newscast at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can further provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.